What's up, y'all? It's Selfmade Stunner, and I'm here with Selfmade Stunner TV, and I got a couple interview questions from my fans. So let's jump right into it,
You are now tuning in to Selfmade Stunner TV. Selfmade Stunner TV. Watch funny videos, connect with me. Subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. You know what to do. Let's go.
Alright, look. The first question, well, like I said, the first question gonna be whatever they ask. So just copy and pasted it. So the answer and everything, it don't really matter.
How could you impact the DMV?
I can impact the DMV first by my music, straight up. My music, that's gonna take y'all everywhere. That's gonna impact y'all 100%. Then I'm gonna be physically hands-on with the homelessness in the DMV area because it's real bad out here. DC, majority of DC in the area. DC area, homelessness is crazy. So I would try to help, as many people as I can. I can't help the world, but I try to help as many people as I can.
How do you feel about the recent Glizzy situation?
I don't feel like he should have, really said what he said about himself, personally. I know he's smart at marketing. He had the whole Instagram shit locked down. He got y'all niggas fucking with him. And I told him before, 100%, I see what he doing for the city. A lot of people don't understand him though, you know what I'm saying? Even though he big, he's still putting other people on and shit like that. So, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is with that. I ain't getting into all of that, you know what I'm saying? But he cool on the marketing standpoint. All the other stuff, I don't really know, but I ain't getting into all of that. But he definitely cool with the marketing and shit. He shouldn't have said what he said, but look, it is what it is.
What is the best place to eat at in the DMV?
I think 14th Street right now. I think it's the restaurant. That joint, it was Roof Chris at first, but 14th Street. That joint that I like. They hit, and I went for my birthday. I was late, I was twisted, so they definitely got that for right now. Yeah, they cranking. That's them. All right, let me see what's the next one.
How has the DMV affected the man you have became?
I don't really let nothing affect how I am. I feel like the DMV area can, other people can make it feel a certain way, but with me, I always been a leader. I always did my own thing, always been different, so I don't really follow people. That's just me. I always been like that. You can ask anybody who know me. I don't follow nobody. I always been a leader, and I always like to be in charge. I'm sorry. That's just me. I got King on my arm, King bracelet, you know what I'm saying? And go take up, Dominic Jewels, I got that right there. So King on my arm, King right here, got a King hat. That's just me, I'm sorry.
Something you could change about the DMV?
I would say the hate. It's definitely the hate. A lot of people hate in the DMV, and it's just crazy. I definitely would change that, for real.
What is your most used DMV lingo?
You might catch me on a good day. I might just say "jai like" or something like that. Just something chill, slim. I don't really mow and all the bro and all that. And I don't even think cap and all the other stuff came from here. Yeah, that didn't come from me. I think they came from Georgia or something like that. But I know people out in Georgia. I was in Georgia. It is what it is. But when people say lingo, certain lingo, people using everybody's lingo and whatnot. It is what it is. Yeah, but like I said, on a bad day, you gonna be all type of moles, bobs, bitches, slim shits, all types of shit. You get me mad, that's when it comes out. But on a normal day, I'll be talking, chill, ain't really. Well, I'm saying so that's probably one on right there, or whatever, and a couple of little jumps. But I ain't really using too much of the lingo. I got my own lingo.
Most talked about moments in the DMV during the pandemic?
Definitely Ant. Ant Glizzy had the whole city on lock. You got Davey Ruffin, A-Pop, Lemon, you got Miji, man, all of them, they was doing their thing. And you gotta think, yeah, it's bidding, but the city was lit. You know what I'm saying? The city was on fire. That's the crazy part. When the city's on fire, when everybody looking at the city, that's the thing. Y'all gotta pay attention. I just feel like he misunderstood, and there's a lot of things that he could be doing differently. But at the same time, my man is putting the city on the map. It may not always, be the best way of putting it on the map, but he is putting the city on the map. Can he do a lot of things differently? Hell yeah. But the marketing right there, like he got it, you know what I'm saying? Slim got it. Like, but the thing is, he's only seen that, you know what I'm saying, that people put people down and you can come up quickly, you know what I'm saying? So I don't, you can't really blame him, because if that's what they saying out here, if he's saying that, put somebody down. But in a sense, it's put him down and he bad, but look at the numbers when the people are going on live with him. You feel me? Like when you go on English Live and all the lives, bro, your Jonah's going up. You getting a buzz, and people gonna be looking at you. They're gonna be trying to find out who he betting off of and da-da-da. Like, come on, man, you gotta know markets. It's common sense. But, you know, a lot of people don't say it like that. A lot of people take it, you know, personal and real serious. But you gotta think, if your page ain't really generating no revenue, you gotta think, if your page monetizing, you don't really get too much leverage, and you got a video that goes sky high from being on his live, and you get like 100,000 views. You get 100,000 views, you usually get 30,000, 20,000, 30,000 views, and then you got 100,000. I'm just saying. I mean, people, you can play it both ways. Like you can capitalize on it, or you can, you know, get the shit end of the stick of it. But I feel like you should capitalize on that shit. Like, you motherfucking betting, you better do every fucking promo you could think of. Like every promo you could think of, you better post your videos, you better make more videos, you better know how to market it and get that shit out there.
You think Wale put on for the DMV?
Honestly speaking, this was the whole controversy before with Trill and all of that stuff that got going on. Honestly speaking, I don't know what he did, like what he's doing. Now, hear me out. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm not gonna say he's not doing anything. You feel me? Like, I don't. Like, I really don't. I can't even hold you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, when somebody say what is somebody doing in a city, it's about what they can see. So if I see, let's say, somebody going to help the homeless, what I'm seeing right now, if I see on the ground, if I'm not seeing Wale do that, I mean, he might got people, this and the third, so they might know what he's doing behind closed doors. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant for everybody to see if he is doing something. I'm just saying, this is how the majority of people would look at it. People would look at it like, if they don't see him doing anything, or they don't, you know, really see anything getting done, or getting people, if he paying people on, et cetera, then it ain't gonna be like that. But at the same time, I have seen him with other rappers and stuff like that. So like I said, I don't know. I don't really know. But, you know, Wale, you could definitely let me get a feature. Anybody get a feature. I ain't got a problem with nobody. I ain't trying to have no problem with nobody. So Selfmade Stunner definitely needs a feature from anybody. I don't care if it's Trill. I don't care if it's Ant. I don't care if it's Wale. I want a feature from the whole DMV, and by the end of this year, I'm going to get a feature by everybody. Trust and believe that. I'm going to be like Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne got a feature from everybody. Even Dirk got, well, you know, if he ain't beefing, and Young Boy, he should have a feature with everybody. But, you know, all that beefing and crap, man, look, I'm about the cheddar. Real hustler right here. Real grinder. Entrepreneur. Just real, all around real nigga. Real king. Matter of fact, real king. I ain't no nigga. But I'm a king. Like, I don't do all that, like, big, funny business. About money, we're going to get the money. Straight up.
Who do you think was wrong in the Trill and Ant situation?
On that situation, I don't really know who's wrong in that situation. That's between two grown men. You feel me? Like, if Trill said that he was gonna do something for Ant, business and them bros, you know what I'm saying? He should have fulfilled that. I don't know what happened, I guess. I don't know if he just got mad because he ain't do it. And that's what it coming across. He did something with the interview, and the interview, he's supposed to do an interview with him first, the first person to interview, then he go and do something with somebody that's not even from here, whatever the case is, and then he gonna say that Wale doing stuff for the city, etc., and then got mad. But what I'm saying is, because you could look at both sides, like it could be looking like, well, even though he did say he gonna do it, and he gonna hit him back, you still did an interview with that man. But at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. Because you could be thinking, like, you could look at it like this, on the business and the brand standpoint. His marketing team, he probably wanted to be cool. Like, look, I want to do it with you, but I'm busy. My marketing brand, my people's on straight man time on business or whatever. Like, it might not be good for his brand to go do an interview with Ant because he got so much stuff going on with him. And he probably just didn't want to tell him that. But then he like, well, look, you stood on business. You told me you was gonna do it, and you ain't do it. So now it's beef, it's war, you know. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm So it is what it is. I don't.
What advice can you give young men growing up in the city?
To not hate on your brother. Don't hate on nobody. Don't hate on nobody. Don't try to shit on nobody. I'm always gonna say I'm the king, so I'm sorry, but that's just me. But you know, be humble. Of course, that's what I'm telling you. Be humble. Don't try to like. If somebody is going up, if somebody up right now, don't try to be like, oh yeah, man, I got robbed that nigga. I'm gonna try to kill that nigga or try to knock him off. Why? You know what I'm saying? Don't do all that extra shit, man. Go uplift that man. Not uplift him. I mean, uplift him. Don't get me wrong. Uplift him, but try to see what he did. Get the pathways and stuff. Don't try to. Come on, man. Like, what you gonna try to rob this man or kill this man or knock him off the rap scene because you try and get up, and then you knock that nigga off the rap scene, you still don't get up. Like, type of grimy shit is that. I hate that shit. Please don't do that. So anything I could tell you about young men, you know, men, anybody, bro, stop hating on niggas. Like, find out how they got there and get where they got. Look at the tips, research, study these niggas. You know what I'm saying? See, or study these kings. My bad, but you know, just study them and stuff like that. And that's how you gonna do it for real.
How do you feel like you're the king of the DMV?
I feel like I'm the king of DC, you know, because I feel like when I don't have nothing as much as like other people have, you know, like how they was talking about, you know, Wale and other people doing stuff for the city or different people. When I don't have it, I do for the, you know, for the city. Like when I say the city, you know, you gotta think, what is the city? I think the city is, you know, regular people. You know, regular people meaning like homeless people. Those regular people, homeless people that can't really get resources that everybody else can get. They don't have no money. That's struggling and need help. Those are, you know, your city. You know, your fans, your supporters. That's your city. So whenever I can always help. I look at myself like a king. I walk like a king. I move like a king. And that's why I think I'm the king of, you know, DC, the DMV area and shit like that. But I understand there's other people who got the name king. They got Riff. They got Shine, say king. Trill, say he the king of DC. Everybody say the king of DC. But, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got probably their different meanings. But I know I'm music like that. I help for the community. You know what I'm saying? When I can. I'm not up like that, but I'm up enough where I can help here and there sometimes. But I'm not up, you know what I'm saying? Because if I was up, I'd be doing a lot more. But I definitely could be in a better position to be able to help, because that's what I'm trying to get to. You know, but that's why I consider myself the king of DC.
Why is your new album named Dahmer?
My new album named Dahmer, one, because my wife, she told me to name it Dahmer. And two, because I felt like the album is y'all like crushing all the rap game and really eating you niggas up, dissolving you niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like straight like that, you know, pause, not no homo shit or whatever, but like straight, you know, crushing shit with that. You feel me? Like the album is, nobody ain't touching the album. The album is the album of the year, 2022, 2023, 2024. That's the album. Like check it out right now.
How do you stay so humble?
I'm gonna be 100. I'm not always humble. I'm not always humble. You know, I got anger problem. You know, trying to be transparent with y'all, but I got anger problem. But I'm trying to work on it. You know, so I don't keep getting in trouble. So I just, you know, just try to be chill, and if it ain't worth it, just try to pray a lot. And that's how you try to stay humble, especially in the city. Try to pray a lot, and just, you know, if it ain't worth it, man, don't do nothing. If it ain't worth it, if nobody not on your level, don't even bother. If they not on your level, don't even talk. If a nigga not making more money than you, don't even bother them. Like straight up, if he ain't driving a car, don't bother him. If he ain't driving a car, if he ain't in his own house, if he's just not on your level, bro, beef with who? This nigga don't got no car, nigga don't got no house, nigga don't got no nothing. Why am I beefing with you? I'm not beefing with you. You not on my caliber. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man. I've got kids, married, got own crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not on my level. So certain things, certain reasons why I would beef with a nigga, or it had to be something serious. You know what I'm saying? Now, publicity, certain things you gotta think smart. Like everything that y'all see, I need to stop like really thinking too hard into it. I mean, don't get me wrong, because I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle, but you know, people that argue or beef and shit like that, oh man, just working with the algorithm. Gotta be smart, man. They working. People can be working together. That's all I'm saying. People can be working together. Not saying nobody's working together. I'm just saying people can be working together. So I could, you know, I seen somebody before I knew, they set up like a little beef, right? Like, oh yeah, I'm a dish you on the track. Really, I told them I'm a dish you on the track, and then they end up dissing each other on the track. But it's to build the marketing, like publicity of it. because you gotta think people want to see that drama, so they gonna check out his song, they gonna check out his song, and it's gonna boost the sales up. Pay attention.
Do you prefer a 9-to-5 or entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur all day. I'm not even speaking on 9 to 5. 9 to 5, I mean, cool if you can do it. I've never been a 9 to 5 person, but I did it. But I'm not a 9 to 5 person. Entrepreneur. I'm gonna try to wrap it up so I ain't all day and shit.
How was rapping the DMV?
The DMV, I mean, it's cool. You know, I like the flow of it, but everybody can do things differently. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have the same sound of everybody. Everybody gets the same sound, and it's good because that's us. That's our music. But you still want to be able to reach other people. You don't want to just stay in the city. Everybody think, oh, you're getting lit in the city. It's cool. I mean, it is cool because I guess you know. It's actually not even cool for real, because as soon as you get known, niggas want to knock you off. So that's another topic.
What motivates you?
My kids, you know, trying to get them the world. My wife the world, myself the world, and overall my family. Simple.
What's your zodiac sign?
All day, baby.
Who is the top DMV rappers of the DMV?
Myself. Other than myself, of course, I throw some other names in there. Savage. Of course, you can't leave out Savage. And I'll get that man. He get his credit. You know, I always listen to Flock. Trill. I listen to Trill. And I got some Ant stuff too. Dope Ref in it. Come on now, Savage. I mean, Light Show. I had some Shelly stuff before. I listened to Money Mob. I done listened to, like, man, I can go down the list. I'm pretty sure I got endless rappers. I don't care if I got one song, 3-0. I might got 1 or 2 songs, 3 songs, 4 songs. Look, I got a couple tracks, you know what I'm saying? I got Young Manny. I got a couple Zan Jones. I got a couple though. I ain't gonna lie. I got, I think like, what was it? Gucci Down, Gucci Gang, something like that. I got like 2 or 3 Young Manny songs, maybe 4. But you know, they cool.
What song are you currently having on repeat?
With currently having a repeat, let me see. Other than any of my tracks, I'd say Reaper by No Savage. But let me hurry and get through these Jones, because it's almost like 20 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry up for y'all.
If you was to get a record deal for $500,000, what would be the first thing you would do?
I wouldn't do a record deal for $500,000. That's simple. I'm worth more than that.
$5 million with no masters, or $3 million and you keep masters, and why?
$5 million with no masters. That's retarded. I'm not doing it. It just don't make sense. Not logical. I'm gonna get way more than 5 million sales. $5 million worth of sales. Or $3 million and keep masters. I would do that one because I keep everything. I keep all my royalties, and I still get $3 million.
If you had a chance, would you do OnlyFans?
Of course, I would do OnlyFans. Man, what? I'm already a freak nympho, man. I'm an addict anyway. Come on now, what? If I want to do OnlyFans, man, you know how much money that Bad Baby got, what, 13 million, 16 million, something like that? Now, even though you still got to build it up. But man, what? Hell yeah, I do OnlyFans. What? Come on now. But yeah, man, it's Selfmade Stunner, and we out for real.
You are now tuning in to Selfmade Stunner TV. Selfmade Stunner TV. Watch funny videos, connect with me. Subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. You know what to do. Let's go.